Hello everyone, this is Camilla of the Alexandrite system. It's been about 6 months since I updated you all on how I was doing since losing our job and subsequently losing my role within the system. So I thought I would take this opportunity to discuss how I was doing and how I've changed over the last 6 months. It took a while for me to feel completely back on my feet again. I had defined myself by my profession for so long that I didn't know who I was once it was gone. And I suppose one could say I didn't know who I was when I had it either. And over the last 6 months, I've taken some time to learn about who I am as a person. And it's been deeply rewarding. I tried new things. I've tried different activities and hobbies. I saw a movie. I know it sounds strange, but I never sat down and watched a movie before. Mads and I watched Baby Driver, and I sincerely enjoyed it. I thought it was a very good movie. And honestly, the thing that started me on this path of finding things out about myself was taking time away from myself. I went dormant for a month around May or June, and it was nice to be nowhere for a while. We've discussed before that our inner world doesn't keep time exactly. If you're not close to the front, then you are sort of nowhere. And after that break from the front, I had realized when I came back that that was probably the first time I had gone into dormancy since I came to be. And it was nice to take a vacation. I also picked out a birthday for myself, as I mentioned in my previous update. I was officially born September 19th, 1989 at 4:13 in the morning. What I did was I got this astrology program, and I figured out a sun sign and a moon sign that I wanted, and searched for a date where those two were compatible, and then I sort of played around with times until I got a rising sign that felt correct to me. So I am a Virgo sun, Taurus moon, Leo rising. And I feel like picking these signs for myself and picking these aspects that I felt applied to me was a great exercise in introspection, a sort of introspection that I had never allowed myself in the past. Our therapist, I think, is very into astrology as well, and I told her the signs that I had chosen, and she said that seemed very me, and I was very pleased with that because it felt like I had successfully analyzed myself. Someone on the outside agreed with how I viewed myself as being accurate. So I'm definitely going to get an A+ in therapy. Another thing is that in my intro video on the channel, I mentioned how I never thought about my sexual orientation. I believe I said I was asexual or aromantic as a sort of placeholder because it wasn't something that I was interested in or able to become interested in. I was only really fronting at work, and I had no particular investment in our life, and so it wasn't something that I felt able or necessary to explore. But I've learned over the past few months that while I will probably not partake in this before we have bottom surgery, I do have more than a scientific curiosity in sex, and certainly more than a scientific curiosity in women and non-binary people. So I believe for the moment I'm settling my orientation on Sapphic, named of course for Sappho of Lesbos and her many gay poems. Though I think the biggest change in our life over the last few months has been that we got a new job, and a job with a lot more dignity than our previous job. Claudia, Sandra, and myself all take shifts at this job. We do a sort of 3-week rotation, so each of us only works 1 to 2 days each week. And it's been going well. I find it very fulfilling in a way that I've not felt fulfilled by a job before. I don't think I've ever been simultaneously this happy and employed. And with this new job has come a bit of a change of power in the system. Sandra, Claudia, myself, and Susan all consider ourselves, if we're using the word host, to be 4 equal co-hosts in this system. And it feels nice to have my opinion fully valued and to have some significant weight in the decisions on our life and on my life. So I've been very much enjoying that shift in power. So I suppose my message is that people can really change. But yet, despite all of these changes, even the changes to my personality, I still feel myself. I don't feel as though, stick up her ass Camilla and me are 2 different people. I don't even feel we're dissimilar in that many ways. I think that I've just rounded myself a bit, and I've done a lot of good work and a lot of healing, and I've been offered a lot of love and kindness. Now I just get to both have fun and be my stuffy old self. So, a happy 31st birthday to me, and a thank you to all of you for being so kind and so welcoming to me. I'll see you next time. Be well.